This is a strength and conditioning workout for boxing. Hello everybody, welcome to Boxing Science. This is a full breakdown of a strength and conditioning workout performed with one of our professional boxers down here at the Boxing Science Performance Centre. This is performed with light middleweight professional boxer Dan Toward. Dan is relatively new to strength and conditioning. He's been on the program for 6 months. We've built up them strength foundations. Now we're looking to target maximum strength. In this workout, we're working on a range of different things that transfers into being stronger, faster, and more explosive for his boxing performance. We're going to start off with an extended warm-up, a dumbbell counter movement jump used with feedback to optimize the amount of load and jump height, targeting speed strength adaptations. We've got the banded ice skaters that challenge lateral stability and lateral power. Then we've got landmine punch with iso hold. This is used to increase the snap at the end range of the punch. In our key lifts today, we're going to look at the lower body. We've got the box squat with bands. We're using the bands to increase rate of force development and acceleration during the squatting action that transfers into more explosive lower body, which transfers towards the punching action. Key pressing exercise today is a half kneeling landmine press, where we're utilizing some eccentric work to really target development of the shoulder muscles. We've got single arm cable pull down with isometric holds, looking to strengthen the upper back muscles, the lats, and the muscles around his posterior shoulder to create some stability around that posterior shoulder, which is really vital for when throwing fast and hard punches. Finish off with a rotational superset, which is looking to create stability of the lower body, stability through rotation, and then transfer that into a split stance rotational throw, which will really transfer towards his bent arm shots. Then we're finishing off with our supine Swiss ball squeeze, one of the hardest core exercises that we actually do on the Boxing Science program, so stick about for that. So guys, let's take a look at the workout, and if you've got any questions about any of the exercises used during this workout, just pop them in the comment box below. Step and drive, 38.4. That one, your legs went down and then your arms come down after. Light flow. 37.8, don't listen to me, mate, just use. Better. 35.7, going off 38.4. So what we're going to do today, we're going to get the dumbbells, a weight that you can do max effort, but it's going to take 20% off. For you, it's going to be about 30 centimeters. 7.5 in each hand. And with that 20% off, that means that you're optimizing speed strength when you're doing it. 32.5, so that's good. What I want you to do is just keep that locked in, yeah? There, good. 32.4. Good, solid through your shoulders pin back. 31.3. When you're doing dumbbells, when you're coming down, a little bit weaker than posterior shoulders, what will happen is that you'll drop down. You didn't drop down on that first one, but you compensated by being up here. Rigid through your arms, even though it's a lower body movement, you've got to be rigid through your arms, rigid through your core. Dip and drive, yeah? I'm gonna pop it around your hips. I'm gonna drag you into the ice skater to just overload that lateral movement there. All I want you to do is to stop it. So you're gonna be pulling out, dropping, and hold, yeah? And it's all about that stability. And then drop over onto your left. That's it, good. That's it, good. Okay, and that'll help you like kind of in that boxing guard to be able to drive through lateral movement. You almost got to create the stability first before you create the power. Good. Good. The left arm up when you land with your right foot. Yeah, lovely, good. Use your hips, use your heels. Activation of a punch is a double peak, so it's peak, relax, then it's peak at the end. So we want to try and train that snap, so that's why we do the punch iso holds. We can also train it on the landmine punches. So we're going there, rapid rotation, drive all the way through to the end point. At that end point, I'm going to provide that tension at the end. You've got to create that tension through your core, through your upper limb, and through your lower body. Any kind of lack of tension through the lower body, obviously your hips will drop off. Tension of the core will end up being arms. No tension through your arms, it'll come back, yeah? So you've almost got to create that stiffening right at the end range. Good. 2, 1, good. So I want you to try and rattle that bar at the top. 2, 1. Break my hands. Good. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, good. Other side. 2, 1. Good. 2, 1, nice. Whip it through. 2, 1, good. Nice. Dip and drive. 30 to beat. 29, nearly there. 29.7, good. Get to that magic 30. A little bit too much movement in your arms there. 29.9. Yes, as soon as you start getting tired through them legs, that's start happening. Just gotta be disciplined in that. Enjoy it, but do it by being disciplined in here.
By all means enjoy it, but enjoy it by being f***ing disciplined here.
Nice. Nice, other side. Dip your hips, dip your knees, drive it across, good, create that stability, nice. 2, 1. 2, 1, nice. 2, 1, good. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1, good. Snap it at the top. 2, 1, good. Don't turn that hip too much. You want to get that hip stacked behind it to create that tension. Good, solid through them arms. 29.8. 27.3. Nice. 29.1, good. Have a little rest. Let's see whether we've done some magic. 38. Can we hit that 40? 37.6. Nice. 36.3. Your PB's 41, but that was at the back end of camp when we've done all our strength speed work. You're lighter as well. At this stage in camp, a little bit heavier. So for you to hit over 40 in the minute, probably not going to be achievable. Once we start taking that weight down and start doing more power work, you're going to smash that. That's better, good. Sit onto your heel, hips and heels. Push them knees out wide. And up. Just stepping a little bit further away from the box. Yeah, that's it. Use your hips. Up. 5-2, 5 reps to go. What we're looking to do is to maximize that acceleration all the way through. So you look at these like lines here. This is a representation of how quickly that you're producing that speed on your lift. So the first one, your best one, and there's a lack of a dip there. Whereas like on the 2, 3, 4, you can see that that dip is increasing. And that's basically you going through the sticking point. So boxers find it difficult through that sticking point. Like I was saying earlier about that double peaking activation, used to activating, relaxing, and then activating at the end range. So that's why we use bands so much in our pressing, basically producing that force, relaxing, and then producing the force at the end. So here, what you're doing is finding that sticking point quite difficult because you're accelerating, dropping off, and then you accelerate at the end. So what you got to do is when you get to that box, as soon as I'm here, I'm driving it through, yeah? We're not bouncing to try and react off it because then that's that peak and then that drop. We're there, I'm trying to accelerate all the way through, just working against these bands because these bands are going to make that acceleration a lot harder. Accelerate, drive. Good, 6-1. Drive. 5-8, nice. Up. 5-6. Drive. Good, leave that chest. 6. Up. Yeah, good, walk it in. 6-1. More reps. You end up being more fatigued. It becomes a little bit harder to do. That third rep there is your worst one. And you look at the actual score, 5-6. Yeah. So you can see the more that you're accelerating from the bottom, the better score that you're getting. Now, just with that little cue there, what we averaging before, like 0.52 or something like that. The average there was 0.59 and you hit 1, 2, 3 reps over 0.6. So you're moving the bar much faster just with that little tweak in terms of the activation and everything. So really good stuff. Plank with cone pass, yeah. So we're just into this press up position. Feet a little bit wider than your hips. Get the cone. Can rotate that upper body, but I don't want to see any rotation through this lower body here or through your torso that much. There, pass it across, reset. There, pass it across, reset. So all your obliques have got to create some stability there. Belly button tucked in a little bit. That's it, good. Reach across. Nice, good. There, nice. A single arm face pulls. So just grab the band, opposite arm, opposite leg. So left leg forward for stability, right hand. And we're just going into a face pull, then back down. Shoulder back and down to start off with, so we're not pulling from here and then pulling high. Going from low to high, into line with your forehead, keep your chin tucked in. And that's just going to be working all that posterior shoulder. So you're going from high to high. Go from low, yeah, to high. Good, yeah. Low to high. You feeling it all in the back of the ear?
Yeah.
Good. Don't use your traps. There. And drive it up. Good. Push them knees out wide. 4-9. Come on. Faster. Yeah, good. 5-7. Low's better. Well done. Drive from that bottom. Good. 6-1. 5-8. Yeah, nice work. Walk it in. 5-5. When you find it tough, you go like that. So keep the chest up, pull it wide, pull it wide. If you need to add a little rotation in there, I don't mind that, helping you increase that range. As long as that rotation's coming through your thoracic part of your spine, so that's top part of your spine, not like kind of arching there, arching like through your lower back, just a little bit of rotation. That's going to allow you to get that range and get more activation through that posterior shoulder. But driving it up, coming back. As soon as it comes all the way back down with the elbow tucked in, we're driving it up. Okay, so we'll do 3 like that. And then for your final 2, press up with 2, down with 1, 4 seconds. Press up with 2, down with 1. Increase amount of loading through that shoulder, through the negative, because that's what's going to get you stronger. Good. Pull it down. 2. 3. Okay, let's do 2. Yeah. Sit up, down. A little bit more control. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. There, when in the isometric hold, want to keep that shoulder blade back. Try and squeeze the shoulder blade in, just like you were doing on the face pulls there, but going a little bit lower with the elbow tucked in, so you're going to be able to get more load. Nice on the way back, shoulder back and down. Pull into armpit. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so you're actually there, you're holding it, you're bracing, shoulder blade back. Good. There. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Yeah. Good. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Good. Good. Keep that shoulder down as you extend. Yeah. Yeah, and go. So when you punch, when you get to that point, your shoulder's got to have some sort of stability. If it doesn't, comes out, injuries here, injuries at the back of your shoulder. Eventually, that can grind down to a point where people need surgeries. Exercises here is to control that. So don't let it snap out. When you got to about this part, you let it drop out like that. So like imagine that doing it on a punch, okay? We've got to train our ability to be able to control that scapula there. We'll have a little bit of rotation, only a little bit, but make sure it's coming from the shoulders rather than it being a drop there. So there, 3, 2, 1. You're focusing on controlling that scapula ever so slightly into upward rotation, not snapping there, yeah? There, 3, 2, 1, control it, and then go. Good. Slowly down, yeah? As soon as you're there, go straight away. Boom. Control it, yeah? Push up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice. Don't let it hunch up. Don't hunch up. Go. Yeah, that's it. And keep it controlled in there. Yeah. Keep it controlled. Yeah, that's it. Slow's better. Good, just roll that right shoulder back a little bit. That's it. Good, try and bend at the knee first. So don't try and take a big step back without bending your knee. Treat it like a single leg squat. That's it. 8 reps each side. This exercise is really good for stabilizing your hips and your knees with the glutes, and that's obviously really important for being stable when you're rotating. So that's going to feed into some of the other exercises. Also, having your arm offset, that's going to be working the obliques here. So if you can try and just have them arms a little bit wider, that's why I kind of said to get your shoulder back. So you get your shoulder back, arm a little bit wider. It's going to be working your obliques more, and also have a little bit of tighter grip as well, because we're using the kettlebell, so we can develop grip strength at the same time. You're going to have your shoulders back and down, core switched on here. 3, 2, 1, and we're driving into there. It's almost like we're rotating into the wall. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're doing 3 5-second holds. So shoulder back and down, engage through here, engage, engage, engage. Good. 2, 1. Good. Step just a little bit further out from it. Shoulder back and down. And you should feel that more in your core now. Good. Good. Nice. Nice. Good. Laverne, can you demonstrate this first? Guest appearance. That and throw. Yeah. So basically, we're going to catch it into that position. We're rotating into the pocket, keeping this lower body nice and stable, and then we're throwing it back. Not going for maximum power on the way back, we're just looking to try and stay stable. So you want to make that transition. Nice. Good. Don't snatch it. Good. Good. Squat a little bit. Turn that foot out. Yeah, that's it. Good. Just concentrate on driving into the heel, because it started like becoming like where you were like probably normally be like on your toes, wouldn't you, driving off it. Here, just wanting you to try and really sit into it, really firing that glute. So all I want you to do is control it back and through. I'm not bothered about the power coming back. All I'm bothered about is how much control that you've got when rotating. Good. I just want it in your front pocket, not your back pocket, yeah? So that's showing that you're absorbing it a lot better. Good. Create that stability through the front leg. Yeah, that's better. We think about the tension that you need to create for a punch to be able to produce force and then being able to absorb force. It's obviously quite high. So what we're going to do here, we're going to do the squeeze holds. I wanted to do 5 3-second holds. I wanted to start from no tension on the ball whatsoever, so I'll hold it, and then you're going to boom, drive it in. Go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower back against the floor. Go. 3, 2, 1. Head back. Go. 3, 2, 1. Good. One more. Go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay guys, so that's the end of this workout. Thank you very much for watching. You see that we're very data driven in the exercises that we've been using today. We're very data driven in our programming. We're also very data driven with our content as well. That's why we've looked at our YouTube analytics and we've seen that 73% of people that watch these videos don't actually subscribe to the channel. So if you could do us a quick favor, if you're one of those 73%, if you click the subscribe button, that means that you're going to support the growth of the channel, which means that we're going to bring you even more content. So thank you very much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll catch you on the next video of Boxing Science.